Yo, what's up everybody, my name is Bron, and today we're going to play as the Scout in Team Fortress 2, as you know. And yeah, so I want to say the happy Valentine's to everybody, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, so today I'm going to talk about some Team Fortress 2 where I'm actually pretty curious into engineer class. And yeah, so I really want to learn it because I watch Uncle Dane. And yeah, so if you don't know Uncle Dane, I'll put him in the description below. And he's an awesome engineer, a really expert engineer. And yeah, so and after that yeah, engineer, what I don't really know is where to put big sentry and mini sentry, if you want to know specifically. And yeah, so the second one, I want to give you guys some survival tips as the scout, where as the scout you're fast, right? And yeah, so you look at the clip, bang, and kill that scout. And as you can see, I don't have my gun in the HUD, which makes my aiming better. There's a command for that, but I don't really know what's the command because it's really complex and really complicated. You go watch Musak's video about the best settings. Somebody will set you up there. But basically, when you press Q, it'll turn on and turn off your gun in the HUD. And without the gun, I actually pretty much focus more, and the aiming makes better. I don't know, I have a better aiming. And yep, so I hope you guys listen. I don't even know, guys. But you see that pyro, we got the crits there, luckily. And yeah, so this is what I usually do after I kill somebody. I will actually run away and reload my gun, where yeah, I run away, reload my gun, so I could have more ammo to shoot, I think. And yeah, so run away like that. Be sure to have a medic at your side. And yep, so and as the scout, you're deadly when you are a really sneaky scout, especially when you know the map. An example right here, I'm playing in 2 Fort, where it's actually my favorite map, and I have learned it so much. And yeah, so I have learned it so much, and I know where the health packs are. And yeah, pretty much that. And after that, you have to know where are the ways for it to be where you can go. And by the way, I'm pretty sick, so if I sound kind of boring, I'm kind of bored. I'm not, but actually I'm sick and pretty tired. And yep, so yeah. And yeah, that's the survival tips for me as the scout. And here I have the loadout of the scatter gun, the pistol, and the bat. Basically just the normal loadout. But one more thing that I want to point out is when you learn aiming and when you get good at it, you actually want to use your scatter gun oftenly, not the other weapons like the pistol or the bat. No, I think the scatter gun is a much better choice. When you are really pressurized, you can use the bat for a short range, and for the long range you will have the pistol, where the pistol actually have the more damage in long range, more damage from the scattergun at long range. So yeah, it's pretty much your choice about the loadout and stuff. Actually go into your playstyle, but I recommend when you try other weapon, I recommend you to use the scattergun, because it's strong and it's deadly. And yeah, so deadly. And when you really learn to aim where to aim, you can predict where your enemies go. You could use the scare gun, but other people also use the force of nature and the soda popper mostly. But I think the scattergun substitute, if you don't really like the scattergun, you could also try the babyface blaster, because it's pretty much the same as the scattergun, but when you hit somebody you will get more boost, but at the first, when you're starting, you will get slower than normal scout. But it's all up to your choice. The backscatter is also a really good weapon where you can be a scout spy, I guess, because you can backstab them when you shoot them from the back. They really got mid crits. Now here's the thing, there's so many weapons in Team Fortress 2 that highlight when you shoot your enemy from their back, you will get something like critical hits 100%, like the back burner or the back scatter. I don't really know why, but I think if it's just a front scatter, it will be too strong. Yeah, that was a bad guess, I know. But yeah, back to the survival scout tips. Yeah, so as you can see here, I'm going back and forth, going to the place where I have been. And yeah, so when you really learn to move as the scout, you know where to go. Like when you're facing a heavy or a soldier, basically you don't want to stop moving, because if you're still scout, you're dead. Yes. Still scout, you're dead. You have to learn moving, because practice makes perfect, I guess. As you can see, I moved together. But not a problem. So some tips here for scout when you're facing some specific classes, such as the heavy. When you go as the heavy, when you are in a 1v1 match with a heavy, you basically just want to flank them, because they are slow. They're heavy, as their name highlights their thing. I guess. But just want to flank. If you don't know what I mean by flank, it's actually you jump around and some kind of that. Well guys, I think the time has been up. I only have the time for giving you guys the heavy tips, Scout versus heavy tips. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and comment. Goodbye.